Yo, Pete, just let it run, man. Turn my headphones up a little bit. Yeah, a little bit more. Louder. Right there. Yo, like that. Out the womb, 89. The world is mine. Back against the wall, but I'm doing just fine on the grind. No crime, legit. I spit that shit that most niggas won't do. This is dedicated to you. I figure while I'm here, might as well keep it real. Rob, cheat, steal. Only God and my conscience know just how I feel. This session, my confession. Before I die, make this microphone cry. Looking down at my kids, look up to the sky. Spark another blunt, burn it till I'm high. Staring at the world through my review. Thinking about the next instrumental that I'ma spit to. Right? Smoky smoke, spark that shit. Game plan sick, blueprinted, we did that shit. The thought process was rich. We put a team together, 50-50 split, making hits. My nigga, this is my life. The instrumental to my heart, broken pieces put together from the start. I just spark a blunt and watch the time fly. The session, my confession. Before I die, make this microphone. My nigga, this is my life. The instrumental to my heart, broken pieces put together from the start. I just spark a blunt and watch the time fly. The session, my confession. Before I die, make this microphone cry. Grandma, I'm sorry, I made some mistakes. I used to think of you and think of hate. When I think of God, I think of faith. I'm a sinner. When I think of you, I think of space. I'm a sinner. I got my own clothing lines, family, and my own dreams. Same homeboys, new neighborhood on the same team. Motivated by hate, me and God, we relate. Like Jesus Christ, same fate. Did it for my kids. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder will my young niggas make it through the summer. California gets hot, niggas get madder when it's hot. I hit the stoop, gotta feed my daughter. I'm a man with a plan, Mr. Policeman. Please don't shoot me. I come in peace, I got some weed, that's it, G. I'm in the bedroom where the beats be. Now I'm writing these tracks back to back. The go my nigga, this is my life. The instrumental to my heart, broken pieces put together from the start. I just spark a blunt and watch the time fly. The session, my confession. Before I die, make this microphone. My nigga, this is my life. The instrumental to my heart, broken pieces put together from the start. I just spark a blunt and watch the time fly. The session, my confession. Before I die, make this microphone cry. Yo, Pete. Yeah, remember Pac said that one time, something. Just wait until the rain, till the sunshine. Cause I hate to spend my life ducking one time. Yeah. Sheesh. Remember that shit? Remember that? Peace. And I'm out.
Types of thirst. Quench it at the moment, but dehydrate you in the long run.
Got the Cuddy shirt on.
This is the this is actually one of the this is a rare Cuddy shirt because they only printed the red with the white writing, and I got the black with the red writing. This is the Valentine's Cuddy edition, and I also wore. Because I know you're a mall fan, right. I wore my Cuddy slides tonight.
Did, yes.
And it does have the definition in the shoe for anybody who wants to buy it.
See, I didn't see that part on it. I only saw the Cuddy.
And it comes in a red bag that says Mac Mall.
It does have the mesh bag, right?
See,
yep.
Okay. Keep your feet clean while you wear those.
Yes.
Yeah, on me you got to.
Well, that's why I don't even wear them.
I'm saying I wear those around the house with a robe on.
You can't mistreat them.
No, you can't. You can't.
You feel me?
You can't. One time I had a shirt I got from mall signed and I fucking lost it and I like went bonkers.
Did we just win?
Who?
Did we just win?
Did we get the W?
I think you won, Eddie. The Raiders might have won.
Hello.
It's your
Marshawn
girl.
Lynch's going crazy right now, nigga.
Marshawn
Oh,
brought
mama, though.
Marshawn
You
brought
ready?
Young Jr. up
That
at his
nigga
party
going up
yesterday, and
with
he
the
did his
W.
thing.
Hey.
So let's shout out the sponsors real quick. Boss Lady Products, of course, on the edibles. That's the one who brings all the dope edibles in the building. Luckily, I am very well employed by her, so thank you very much, Boss Lady Edibles. We got the Skittles in the building tonight. These are the new. See, we don't do those old fuddy-duddy edibles, brownies, and shit with butter. This is actually the newest Skittle available. It's a gummy, and it is medicated with THC shatter, top shelf shatter. We don't do nothing half-stepping, all right? At Boss Lady Products. Also, Go Dare Magazine, Network, Can We Live One Time? Network, Can We Live One Time? Go follow at Go Dare Magazine, DER. Go Dare, Go Dare. Nails by Cree is also a sponsor. I wasn't able to put my nails on tonight because I actually took a nap. The bank stressed me out. So I went home and went to sleep after the bank because it's like, how do I have $2,600 but it's not available for me? How is this?
At least
Well,
it's there.
and it's a state check. It's like, it's guaranteed money. I hate B of A. I'm out in a minute. As soon as I get the rest of my money out.
You gotta handle that shit
Scam your
online
ass.
with
Nah,
everybody else.
No,
You gotta get your ass online with all that.
I'm the white girl. I am human resources. I'm going to handle it from the source.
I need
She gonna write a letter.
Oh, legit.
And shout out to WKE
Legit.
for the
Yes,
My
it is.
Power of My Words book. This is how I notate all of my thoughts and my processes. Power of My Words, Power of My Creations. Also sponsors Alpha Grills. If y'all need grills, jewelry, anything, they are partnered up with us. Go in there, mention 360 Radio. You get 10% off of your purchase.
Hello, that was valuable. I'm finna go get my son
Alpha
one.
Grills, yep. Lou Molly's, Two Molly's. They bring tamales in every Tuesday night. Mina made it. Wherever Tap In is, Tap In's sister brings in mixed drinks sometimes too. So we were at the fest Saturday in Sebastopol. Shout out to Cat B for allowing me to co-host. And usually when he sees me, he starts to drink, and he's like, "Yeah, we're good. She's here.
Got it.
She'll handle it." But then it was like me. I haven't done a festival in like a year and a half because of COVID, and I had asked him to come with me, and I was like, "Oh, he's here. He got it." So I'm like, initiation time. But how often do you get to actually legitimately say, "Where is Jay Diggs at?" Because he needed to come to the stage, right?
Y'all went crazy. That was natural.
I had him behind me, and I said, "Diggs, I'm gonna take a picture. It's gonna
Hey,
make a flash."
That wasn't a part of the script, man. You know what I'm saying?
I said the picture is gonna make a flash, and I'm gonna look away, but it's gonna make sense later. And he was like, whatever, do it. So I did it, and then I put where Jay Diggs at. He said, "You're right, it did work." I said, "Just trust me, bro. Just trust me." Who do we have in the building, sir? Who are you, and where are you from?
My name is my name is Joseph.
You can call yourself whatever you want to
My
fucking
name
call
is
yourself.
Joseph, but you know what I'm saying? I go by ibJb,
Okay.
and the IB stands for independently blessed, and everybody in my camp uses the IB in front of their name. So
Okay.
you know, like, who are you, nigga?
ibYe.
Will,
ibYe. Right.
IBJB,
Like
you know
like
what
when
I'm
Mac J called me McYeee. Same shit.
saying? Hey, you feel me?
McYeee.
Yeah, it's your own identification.
That's their
inside of
own
our camp.
chatter. Right. Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? And shout out my nigga Jody. That actually came from him. That name came from him. So yeah, man, I was born in Vallejo, California. And you know, I probably stayed out there maybe until I was about 8 or 9 at first. I lost my mom when I was 6 years old to the AIDS virus.
Horrible.
So 1995, I lost her. She to side note that today I was thinking about that, McYeee. She can you imagine knowing you about to die when you 18 years old, but you just don't know when,
No,
and then making it to 22?
that's crazy. And you
know
have a
what I mean?
kid.
And you got a kid, but watch this. I got a sister that was in her womb when she found out she had AIDS. So my sister had to get AIDS tested all the way until she was 18.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So I stayed out there with family members after she passed, like I said, when I was 6. So
Right.
I stayed out there, you know, 4 years after with family members. Just, you know, my Uncle Rick, shout out my Uncle Rick, my Uncle Barry, Justin, my Uncle Rob, my cousin Robert, all them, man. They took me into the house, and, you know, my grandma ended up getting a good ass job in Highlands.
Okay.
And off of Little Chief. And to be honest with you, we moved into one of the first houses in Antelope, California, which was technically North Highlands at the time.
Yeah.
Right. So we moved into Falcon View, 8315 over there on Falcon View.
Oh, I know Falcon View Drive.
We moved right there by T-Town
Good
Park.
weed over there.
Yeah, feel me? You was probably getting them from my uncle. Shout out Daft, D-A-F-T.
They got the good weed
You
over
know,
there.
yeah,
Oh,
you feel me? Yeah. And you know, to be honest with you, I kept going back and forth between Vallejo and Sacramento, you know, pretty much until I was in high school. You know, I got kicked out of school in junior high over at Antelope Crossing. And, you know, even then, you know, before then I was in Vallejo, moved back to Sac. I was just always back and forth. But Antelope is, you know, that's my stamp. That's where I resided at.
Okay.
That's where my grandmother was. So, yeah, that's where we're from. We represent Sacktown, Antelope.
And you kind of have already told me some of your history of your background of what inspired you to do music, and you can kind of tell by like what's on the counter, like who inspired him to do music.
Yeah, I had to bring that through.
So let's talk about that real quick, and then we're gonna talk
so-
about the track you just played.
Right. So, McYeee, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm gonna get the opportunity to, you know, at least shoot this shit your way, but I just gotta tell you, my nigga, you one of the reasons I'm still alive today. Ever since I was probably like 11, 12 years old, I've been thinking about killing myself. You know what I'm saying? And I found out I had depressed bipolar in 2017. So I was going through that shit by myself. But this motherfucking album right here, along with RBL Posse's Ruthless by Law, San Quinn's first album.
Oh yeah.
It just, you know, just all the Bay music, man, that shit kept me alive. Like, you know, like when you hand it off like that, Yee, through your family,
Yeah.
it's and I know we're doing an interview right now, but I gotta be myself on this.
Of course, that's what
right?
that's what an
So-
interview
You,
is.
bro.
Alright,
It's about you right
here's
now,
the
bro.
thing, it's
You
like,
feel me?
When you being handed off like that, you're not really sure where you're wanted at. You
Right,
know
it
what
makes
I'm
you feel like
saying?
shit. I'm sure. Yeah.
So for me, it was like, you know, I'll fuck up. I'll do something that wasn't, you know, that was frowned upon or get yelled at by whether it be my aunt or my grandma. And I would take it to heart so bad, even though it would be something little. I'll run upstairs and I promise you, I'm going to find some batteries to throw into my CD player.
Just to
play
block this
some
shit out.
Yeah,
Yes.
and these are the types of albums, you know, that I would run into until my uncle gave me a dope ass CD player. Remember them 6-changer
yeah.
Entertainment Center? Yeah, he gave me those. I had 6 of them Bay Area legends in that motherfucker at all times.
All
and I was
the time.
bumping it on all types of different house speakers.
Yes.
Slide,
In my
yeah.
room, you know what I'm saying? I'm twisting up the
That's
negative and the
your
positive.
bill.
Nigga, they have a
It's
party
only 2
tonight,
wires on the
boy.
motherfucker. I know they work. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna
So-
figure this out.
Yeah, we're gonna make this work.
Right.
So they kept me company.
Yeah.
Mac Mall
Kinda like
kept
your
me-
friends.
Yeah, just like my friends. They were like my friends. I didn't even know them, but I would picture myself being next to them, like while their music's playing. I couldn't help but just feel it in my heart. And as I started reading the first chapter of Mac Mall's book, he talked about the first time he heard hip hop, and he couldn't resist like the temptation the urge to start rapping that first verse. You know, I can't forgive me, Mac, for forgetting exactly what song it was, but the story hit me because it reminded me of him.
Yeah.
It reminded me of, you know, With Me or Against Me from Illegal Business 2000. You know what I mean?
Right.
It reminded me of watching Ghetto Theme, and, you know, and I'm a Sacktown nigga too, so shout out Sibo. You know what I'm
Of
saying?
course.
Like, I just, you know, that just is what it is. You know, while we on that, and I just mentioned Sibo, you know what I'm saying, my camp, myself, you know what I'm saying, we not into the gang banging shit, but we around it. It's in our family. It's always been
Yeah,
this. We
it's in
just, you know,
it's around everyone.
Right. For you in Sacramento, it's around you. You in Vallejo, it's around you. That just is what it is. But for me, it was more of I learned from all my uncles that did that type of shit. That, you know, I didn't like the feeling of not seeing them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't like the feeling, whether they be dead or in jail. I didn't like the feeling of that. And that always kept me out. Like, all their mistakes, I learned from that shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything they went through, I learned from that shit.
It was almost like a guide.
Yeah, it was a straight
This
up.
is what
it
I
was a
don't
blueprint.
wanna do.
Unwritten guide.
Yeah, it was a blueprint to, you know, what you should and shouldn't do, but not like with hella rules behind it. It was more of how you feel as a person, like morally, you know what I'm saying, just as a youngster. Like, Does it hurt you when you got to go to a funeral and see somebody that you really, really love, or does it not?
Oh yeah.
And it was that simple for me as a kid. Like out of them two, like is it that, or is it not? And for me, it was very simple. I'm like, I don't like seeing that. So what can I do to show love to everybody that is doing that?
Right.
But at the same time, stay in my lane to where I can circle back around to them and show them that, hey, we could do this shit, you know what I'm saying?
And
your way and my way.
And you're
you
gonna
know
get
what I mean?
resistance from people who are involved in it.
Mm-hmm. Most definitely. But in my opinion, I'm more of like, I want to be able to sit at the table with everybody.
Correct.
So I want to sit with a nun, a blood, a Crip, Jesus, a SWAT member, the president, Bob Marley, and fucking, Indiana Jones at the same table.
Well, take
you know what I'm
Barbara,
saying?
take
Like,
Barbara
yeah.
Walters, write her down, and then scratch her off your list. 'Cause
Yeah,
you're here now. So.
yeah, you feel me?
You kicked one off the list.
I'm just saying.
I'm the trap Barbara.
You know?
This is what I do. I
Yeah.
trap Barbara Walters.
Yeah.
This is what I do. I have a quick story, and then we're going to talk about that song, and then we're going to go into another song, and then we have G-Wade also coming on his way. But Doobie is also one of Maul's best partners. You know, like
Family member.
He gets out of prison, solid as rock. He invites me to this recording session up in fucking Wilton, like in the middle of nowhere, in this mansion. It has like a recording studio in the basement, and the light in the booth broke. And he was like, Yee, I need you to come hold your phone light over me while I rap.
And you was a real one.
What the fuck? Are you kidding? I
shed
stood
that
there
light
for
on
an
that
hour and a
man,
half,
you
man. I
feel
was
me?
like right behind
You lathered him.
Doobie would turn around and be like, the light would go off and he'd be like, bitch. And I'm like, okay, I got it. But he's like, sis, you saved my life. But
Hey,
it's like,
in there?
Hey, you
my
know your shoulders are tied, too.
60-year-old grandmother at
The
the
next
time,
shit we in
I
there?
had her rolling through Vallejo, so like in her Grand Marquis, big ass Grand Marquis with the big long front end like a Lincoln Town Car. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, trade 5.
That's right, that's right.
That shit was bumping in her whip, and I made her drive around all of Vallejo with that shit on. I ain't even playing.
When Sugar Wolf posted my picture and he was like, the crest fucks with you tough, sis. I was like,
Hey.
I made it. I made it.
Yeah,
I made
yeah,
it.
most definitely. He's another one for me.
He's
you know
a
what I'm saying?
legend.
Yeah, another one for me.
The first song we came into, I didn't know today was the anniversary of Pac's death, but that is what that song kind of is related
It's
to.
old school. Yeah, it's real old school. It's called Soulful Hip Hop. It just dropped today. If you search ibJb, it'll be the only motherfucking ibJb on anything you type in. And for me, it was in. I'm gonna be honest. It just fell into place. Like you happened to book me for September 13th,
Right.
and then that's what I like made the album cover around. I thought about, the significance behind dropping a track that has an old school feel to it, but at the same time had, a picture of Pac on it on the day of his death. We're going to drop that. And I thought it was only proper to do it right next to you because you a legend in my eyes while we sitting here talking about legends.
Thank you.
That
I ain't
I'm
shit.
just saying.
But
Shit, nah, don't say that.
you-
Don't say
you
that.
more
Not
than what
around
you
me.
think you is.
Yeah, not in
All
my
I am
circle.
is
Not
a-
in my circle.
a
Yee.
Mick fanatic. Like,
Yeah,
that's all
well,
it
you got
was.
some Mick
She's a
fans
Mick
around
asshole.
you right now. You feel me? Embrace that.
I'm a Mick something.
Yeah.
What is this you have?
Exactly. Embrace it.
It's pretty.
Ganja the herbs,
It's
smoking
pretty.
the herbs.
I have black water. It looks kind of like that.
Uh-oh.
You know, I work at the weed mall 3 times a week. That's
You
my
do.
job.
I'm trying to get in on that bingo,
No.
Yee. What are we doing? What?
Bingo
I
is-
tried to win a ticket last night on the damn show. That's how bad I want to
Bingo
go.
is a $50 buy-in. It's the 26th of September. It's my boss's birthday. Boss Lady Products. It's her birthday. You get a bag of edibles. You
Right.
get food included, and you can win prizes up to $500 value. Like we give away
And
weed
hella
shit.
laughs.
Nipsey
Y'all be
Bongs.
y'all be in there having
well,
a good
I'm
ass
the
time.
ball caller, so of course there's
Oh, let's
laughs.
go. Yeah, that should be
I'm a
funny as
professional
hell.
ball handler.
That should be funny as
There's
hell.
gonna be laughs.
PG, point
Hell
guard.
yeah.
Point guard, right? Eddie, let's run into this next song. What's the name of the next one we're gonna do here, JB?
This next song is Tap Out with me and my nigga,
I heard
the
it.
Cuddy Var. PDP just got here. We on live. You on live, Pete? Just say what's up to the
Pete's
people.
at the door.
Pete's at the door, y'all. If somebody can let him in.
Gonna kick it in.
Shout out.
Don't let that snorta in here. Snorta.
All right, hold on. Yeah. So. What? Elevation is key, right? The Cuddy motherfucking Var. Just let it run, Pete.
Learn how to elevate, I did it by myself. Independent is a must. 2022, I'll be printing my own bucks. I got a team, nobody really watching the digits. Swerving through this life like a Chevy Impala. I really do this day to day. I gotta pursue it. Addicted to the hustle. Ain't nothing like the feeling when you make it after a struggle. Head on a swivel, observing the competition. There's levels to get it poppin'. It's never stopping. My team, you ain't never topping. Told my nigga Birdman it's on and now it's popping. Pure positive vibes, we making noise now. Puffin' marijuana, this is California. We toking up what we want now. I'm on a mission, no competition. I promise this was all preparation and repetition. This life can be heaven or hell. That's what you make it, no doubt. I came to make you motherfuckers tap. I'm coming up on my own, independent myself. Just me and my team, circle small, big wealth. We don't need nobody else. I be talking to myself, by myself, no doubt. Me and my niggas came to make you and your niggas tap out. We came to make you niggas tap out.
I ride with my niggas like pegs, taking risks looking out for the feds. And I know Peter, we after the bread. Catch you snaking, they finding you dead. 7.62's at your head, mechanical pistol, we fill them with lead. Little bitch wanna suck on my dick, but I heard she was plotting on getting me head. Disrespect, you get gassed up. No corona, but I'm masked up. Lay you down for that bag, bruh. Lay it down, get that bag up. Bad bitch, face down, ass up. No epidural, give her back shots. My niggas H like Caesar, H no like human. When shit bad, you get ruined. Beef in the pot brewing. How you missing like you truant? When it's cooked bad, it get ruined. The pirates got them booming. Pirates got them booting. Water whipping water. I'm murdering shit, you can call it a slaughter. Like a Dodge, I'm a charger. I'm sending that bitch for the paper like secretary. We coming first, never secondary. This shit in my blood is hereditary. Gotta go get it like Mary. You a bitch, stay acting like Tyler Perry. I rock with them niggas, put fear in you, stay with them six. Like Quidditch on Powder Harry.
I'm coming up on my own, independent myself. Just me and my team, circle small, big wealth. We don't need nobody else. I be talking to myself, by myself, no doubt. Me and my niggas came to make you and your niggas tap out. We came to make you niggas tap out. JB don't give a fuck about you weak motherfuckers in the rap game. I'll cook them up, cut them down, snort them like some cocaine. I'm from California, home of the chronic blunts. Catch me in some khakis, a white tee, and some black chucks. West Coast, homie, never selling out. Motherfuck radio play, I'm never selling out. Call me the godson and Paco be the godfather. OD in my stomach while I'm dipping in that low rider. 6'2", 6 tray, 6'4", homie. Brought up by Snoop Easy and Dre, homie. Living life to the fullest with full clips. Whether you Paru or gang banging with the Crips, Pop the Chronic album in, let the speakers blow. The game's advocate, Dre, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to ride, just let a nigga know. But if I can't ride with Aftermath, I'm fucking with Death Row. I'm coming up on my own, independent myself. Just me and my team, circle small, big wealth. We don't need nobody else. I be talking to myself, by myself, no doubt. Me and my niggas came to make you and your niggas tap out. We came to make you niggas tap out.
Tap out, man. Tap in, bitch. You know what it is, submission move. We here to win, not lose. 4-leg lock, Ric Flair, make you tap out like Buddy Rogers. You hear me? We go way harder. Bret Hart, sharpshooter. You fucking loser. Free the bitch, don't abuse her. Nigga, she been a chooser.
I'm like, damn, he put me on the spotlight right there. I'm
Let's
like,
go.
all right,
So I actually, so that's Tap Out featuring the Cuddy Var at the Cuddy
this
Var,
name?
all one word. Yep,
Oh,
that's him. That's why I
the
brought him
Cuddy sat
tonight.
next to the
That's
Cuddy.
why the
Yeah,
Cuddy
that's
sat
what I
next
was
to the
finna
Cuddy.
say.
You
I
feel
need
me?
Saw that.
Yeah, exactly. It was
Maybe
only
I should
right.
Get him some Cuddy sides.
Come
next time.
on, it's Cuddy with a K, by the way, on social media,
Oh, I
Instagram,
know
whatever
who
it
you
is.
are. I
Yeah,
followed you.
yep, the Cuddy Var. It was only right that I put him on there, like we was talking about in the parking lot. You was the glue to that situation.
Yeah.
Them bars
Use
that
the
you brought.
foundation and everything, the windows, the walls, and all that.
Yeah,
I'm
and so I had to bring it to McYeee. I wanted to give it to you as an exclusive, but we got invited to the fest.
So you did it there.
I did it there, but I wanted to make sure that I dropped my first verse in front of you.
You know what's funny? He did. And he said, may I sit next to you while I do this? And I was like, yes. Now, listen, I'm a big bitch, right? Like, I'm 6'1". I'm like, probably, I'm not going to say 300. I'm like, real close.
275.
I'm a little close to that.
Yeah. But
And
you
I
wear
was
it well,
like, yeah, right?
but
So
you
I
are-
said-
yeah.
I look at him and I said, no, I'm well proportioned. Fuck that, I'm from Texas.
Yeah, feel me?
I look at him, I'm like, yeah. And he sits down, and it's like, JB ain't a small dude either.
I'm not. I'm
so
pushing almost.
the trailer goes like
I'll
this,
feel
and I'm
that
like, oh,
motherfucker.
please, God,
I
don't let us
swear.
flip this fucking horse
Yeah.
trailer.
Yeah.
Week, I'd have went viral off
Yeah.
y'all
Hey, and I
famous
didn't even notice
motherfuckers.
that,
Hey,
Yee,
we done went
because
so much
my
more
heart
out
was still pumping out of my chest from meeting Black C up there.
Chris?
Yo,
Yeah. Oh, she called him. Oh, I didn't even
adrenaline-
know that was his name.
Hey, your
You just
adrenaline-
ruined it
your
for me.
adrenaline had you
He used to
going,
be
huh?
called Superman. Now
That's
it's like
Chris, that's
Superman,
Chris.
kinda. No, I'm
That's
just
Black C. Chris is C.
Yeah, Black C
Wasn't
of
it
RBL
Christopher
Posse,
Reeves?
man. I was given an
I
I don't know his
opportunity.
last name, thank God. I'll say it.
No, I'm
Hell
saying the
yeah.
Superman. Wasn't it Christopher
Oh, yeah, it was
Reeves?
Chris Reeves.
Yeah.
And
okay,
he
hold on,
kept all this
Christopher
in
Reeves.
his house.
Ooh, hold on.
Like I do. This is selenite. Remember
For
when
real.
Christopher Reeves had a whole fucking room full of
Yeah,
selenite? This
and
is
it was
to-
the opposite of kryptonite.
This protects from
Yeah.
stress and bad
feel
energy.
me?
Hella.
But to have Yee, take her time, she was hosting the show at the fest, and to take her time to
Really?
walk me up to, meet him. I mean, my heart, I don't remember the set that much, like me, like doing the show. My heart was thumping through my chest because I met Black C, which, I mean, that's a whole nother thing, even next to Mac Mall. But then I had met Jay Diggs right before I went on stage. So I'm like, oh, all right. So, you know what I'm saying? So, but it was a good ass time up there. Yeah, but yeah, anyway, I dropped that track, but it was imperative that I sat next to you while I dropped it because I wanted to give it to you as a, as a get down.
Well, tonight, just so you know, the people that heard it are in Wellington, New Zealand, and they want to say what's good. So,
What's happening, New Zealand?
Wellington,
I love
New Zealand,
you.
tuned
I love
in.
you, baby.
My
Shout
daughter
out New
TJ Maycrow and my son Faisar were grateful for the plays that you spun tonight and today. So they're listening. People are listening, and it's like I be in here thinking I'm talking to the goddamn wall sometimes, but
Right.
they
But look
are
at-
listening.
Look at all these images. The wall's probably talking back.
Yeah.
You're right, it probably is.
It's nice
I've
up
been
in
talking
here.
to Stevie all goddamn night.
You feel
Yeah.
me?
And
But
And I have this shirt, by the way, and the sweatshirt and the shoes. That's why Maul loves me like he does. I buy everything he does.
man,
Support.
the
It's
only thing I
support.
haven't bought is the actual the
Well, that's
merch,
not why
and
he
that's
love me, but that's part of it.
right. I haven't bought none of his merch yet because I thought it was important for me to wear, what I'm saying, my independently blessed gear, which I want to let you know, Nipsey Hussle's graphic designer is the one who created this right here.
Nice.
His name is George Peninche.
Nice.
If you guys have social media, make sure you add him. He was Nipsey Hussle's photographer, his graphic designer for all of his albums. And on top of everything, George Peninche, for him, and I hope I'm not slaughtering his last name.
Oh, I do that all the time. And I ask
Yeah,
him to
I'm
pay me for
sorry.
it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you feel me? But it was dope because his whole team, you're at Nipsey Hussle's team, you're able to get a hold of them. I mean, not Black Sam, but you can get like
And they respond.
and they respond.
I
Like
know.
I sent some tracks to shout out DJ VIP. Right now I want to do that. He's been back and forth with me talking about getting me into these DJ pools. And he's been wanting to, get that shit going. And for me in my camp, it's like, yo, we need the budget to look right. And
Right.
I thought it was important for me to get the music out there. Like I don't buy, like this is a gift.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like
right,
I don't, you know what I mean? And I'm not throwing shade. I'm just saying like this shit's a gift, and my money goes towards my music.
appreciating that.
You know what I
Ain't
mean?
shade at all.
You know,
Right.
so I thought it was important to drop money on the logo from somebody who would really put their mind into it, and then. You got to put money into your music, and then I was thinking, DJ VIP, he's been in the thought process for like 2 years now. So
Yeah.
we've been thinking about doing that for 2 years now. We just haven't done it yet. And now that we've been able to actually talk and link, it's crazy that you could just reach people on social media like
And
that.
they
Like,
respond.
and they respond. Like they really respond.
Except for you, fucking Selsky. Selsky.
Selsky.
Selsky
No, you didn't.
thinks I'm jawsing. He says it all the time.
Oh,
You got me
man.
stressed out, Sel.
Selsky. Hey, look, I hope Selsky sees any clips of this, man.
Oh,
I'm
I'm sending
telling
them to
you.
him. I'ma
man,
send them
hey,
to him.
Send it to him.
Selsky,
Yee,
I already had
because-
to have
You better
Chris
open your-
tell
yeah,
him I
open
was
your
solid.
ear
I'm like,
tunnel
Black
up,
AC, tell him I'm solid.
Yeah.
Tell him I'm solid.
There's
Black
a
Sheep.
lot of lives you help get through some shit, man. Come do that. You know what I'm saying?
Ear
Come
tunnel,
do it.
Man, you better
He
clear
just-
that eardrum, man.
What's the future for JB? You got live shows. You got...
Yeah, so actually it was dope to be in here with y'all tonight because my album release party for the EP, which is the Cindy Lynn EP Volume 1.
Okay.
None of these tracks are on, those first 2 tracks are not on this
Okay.
project.
Okay.
The party is on Thursday at the Union in Roseville.
Oh yes.
On Main Street, the Union in Roseville on Main Street.
All people that are not white take a lift.
You feel
white
me?
people, too.
Hey, shout out my nigga Corey B over at Rack Shack said, hey
I
nigga,
used
you have
to
to.
live right around the corner from there.
My nigga Corey B said, hey nigga, I might just pull up. You have to take a picture with me and then I'm dipping. You know what I'm saying?
I love Corey B. Fucking love you, Corey. Where are
Corey
you?
B, shout out my
Niggas
nigga Corey
know
B,
you out of
man.
bounds.
You
Wait,
know
hold
what I'm
on,
saying?
Corey,
Yeah.
man. Don't get on
Yeah.
that J Diggs. All right,
Hey,
where's Corey
Yeah,
B?
at?
where is Corey B? You feel me?
I love Corey and T Strong. Rap Shack started this shit. They're generators. They are content creators just like us. Content is the new gateway drug. Like that's just what it is.
Yeah, Rap Shack is the shit. But yeah, Tap Out is on my next album that's gonna release.
Okay.
Okay, so I got a mixtape series coming out called the Mental Health Awareness Mixtape Series. So the first tape is mental, second tape health, third tape is awareness, and then the EP is dropping after that.
I need to get you with Hennessy. Don't you think he'd be good with Henny Tap?
Henny?
Yeah, Henny's one of my.
Henny Holyfield, I was hoping was gonna show up. So Tap Out, I just submitted for
Keep It in Rotation.
Keep It in Rotation
Henny Holyfield
today.
does Sunday night show.
Today he does Sunday night show, and I put Tap Out, my nigga Cuddy. I put that shit up against the champ.
Oh man,
you know what
we
I'm
be in here
saying?
voting on that shit, and I'm
You
always
feel
like
me?
the nice teacher. I'm all,
I
it was
know.
really good.
It was good
really
to see
good.
y'all all
What's
together
going on,
though
man? I
last
just
night.
keep
To
getting
be
niggas
honest,
Both
spit
y'all
on it.
win.
to like see like and to see.
I'm
Really
there,
good.
nigga. What's
Yeah.
going on? Okay, I'm there.
You feel me? And to be honest,
I
like
wish I had that. I wish.
yeah, your whole motherfucking staff has always like responded right away. Like I haven't inboxed you yet or Sack Boy, but I hear the Sack Boy. You know what I'm saying? I hear that shit, and it's good to put a face with it. You know what I'm saying? But
He shoots everything I
like
do.
Eddie Z has gotten back, Henny Holyfield is for sure gotten back, like in full fledged, back and
Y'all
forth.
have a similar style of sound.
Okay.
So I think musically, you guys would make a good song together. And he's a very positive artist.
That's crazy you said that because I got a track called The Story that I created with Pete Space that specifically has an opening for my nigga Henny.
Henny, I'm plugging you in.
That's I'm just
I'm
saying.
plugging
Yeah,
you
it's
in
called
here.
The
Like
Story.
an outlet, nigga.
Yeah,
You
it's called
better
The Story.
Capture it.
Yeah,
Henny,
he just
Henny just got 2 plaques last week. Congratulations, 2 plaques.
He did. You
for
just
a
got here,
song
PDP?
that he just did, and he has also been recognized for many accomplishments. He had like dozens of articles written on him. So please go support Henny Holyfield Sunday nights, Top Shelf Radio. He
Yes.
interviews everybody in SAC who's popping.
Yes.
We try to like divide it because it's like I'm more of a Bay influence, but I also am a SAC influence. So it's like it's hard because we interview the same type of artists. So we try to like separate it. And he does a lot of SAC and I do a lot of it.
Right. No,
And
and
other cities too.
right, and while we sitting here, I do want to shout out Ashley who works here too
Oh,
because
Ashley, yes, she
yes,
does Dark
all
Room on
Ashley
Tuesdays.
sent me to the dude who made the flyer for my EP release party.
Oh, nice, good.
So it was like a right away thing. So shout out 360 Radio, man.
Yeah, bam, 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 bam.
You motherfuckers are the shit, man. Y'all really be going hard, man. For
Listen,
real.
we do this for the people because and the reason I started radio was because when I would get in the car and I would turn it on and it was fucking no offense, yin yang, I love y'all, but I can't listen to you every minute of the day. I just can't. So I
Right.
was like, I need a station that's gonna play fucking Brother Lynch Hung Rest in Piss.
Thank you.
I need that.
Yes.
So, I got it.
Yes.
We have it.
You gotta do it.
She hard.
Cause I be standing in the kitchen, palms itching, while my niggas cook quarter pounds of chickens.
Oh, both the guests are here, so we got Let's run this last.
Yeah, so the last track is
Oh, that's Pete. That's his.
yes.
Is that the other guest
PDP,
you got,
that's
Tap?
Pete. Yeah, come on over,
That's-
Pete.
that's
You know
not
what I'm saying?
Hooker Boy.
Yeah. So
Thank God.
this last track
That's
though.
Pete. Pete, that's tapping.
Yes. Have met
Tap in,
yeah.
now, tap out,
Hey,
bitch.
Tap in.
That's
Yeah,
Pete's
the
face.
Cut Ivoire, you met Pete. You know what I'm saying? But shout out my nigga Pete. Pete engineered every track y'all hear from me for the next year and a half is engineered by Pete. We about a year and a half ahead in projects. So we about 3 mixtapes in and 3 EPs in. Yeah. So this last track is called Doe. It is on the EP. And it is produced and
Eddie's to your left, Pete.
Right. It's produced and engineered by Pete Space, but Matt Diamond made the beat. Shout out my nigga Matt Diamond. I want to say he's from the LA area. Okay. I'm sorry if I fucked that up. But he's been doing a lot of hot shit lately, and he's been going real crazy. So this one is for the ladies, Yee. I know I gave you a lot of, like you said, me and Henny Holyfield got a lot of shit. I like to put shit in, a whole bunch of different. Yes, he does, and that's why I was like, damn, you right on point with that Henny Holyfield shit. So
I am a psychic.
I'm like, damn. Okay,
I'm
so exactly. So this is for the ladies, man. It's called Doe.
All right, we're going to run that in. DJ Eddie Z, JB, we appreciate you stopping through tonight. The Cuddy with you. We also got your homeboy to your left. We're going to say goodbye when we come back.
Yeah, my nigga Hitter.
G-Wade is in the building, though.
Yeah.
So is he?
Just let it run, Pete.
We just in a villa, chillin'
Independently.
We just in a villa,
Pressure hit the map, turn it into diamond.
I got my mind on my money, with you on my mind. I'm motivated by this lifestyle. Could you be mine? My Valentine, no February. See, I could give you what you really want, and yeah, we could do this every weekend. Yeah, we don't really need no speaking. Nah, no need for trust. It's just the two of us plus this bottle of Earl. Now let me rock your world. Freddie Mercury, love can't get enough of me. Opposite of what they want me to be. Possibly I'm crazy, but perfect for you. Maybe feeling like we in flight. Every time I see you in sight, in my dreams like every night. And my feelings, sometimes I get it wrong. I done wrote hella songs, I done broke hella hearts. I done fell back in love with the same sweetheart. The money and the pain was a pleasure. She's down for it. I got my mind on my money, with you on my mind. Motivated by my lifestyle. Could you be mine? My Valentine, no February. Together forever, my ride or die through whatever, even the storm. I got my mind on my money, with you on my mind. Motivated by my lifestyle. Could you be mine? My Valentine, no February. Together forever, my ride or die through whatever, even the stormy weather. We just in a feeling, chillin'. 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 Miss Independent, get her on her own. No baby daddy drama, call me when she at home alone. The stress is better for most sex. And the best is yet to come, yes. We graduated in the same year, different high school, but you better at this life thing than me. Mentally, I wasn't ready for my wife to be. Crazy niggas live a crazy life, B. See, I was stranded trying to get it right. On my knees, me and God through the whole night. See, I was chilling with my niggas trying to get it right. We had a mission, not a plan, and we lost sight. I never tried to fail. I just picked up while I left off. Only time will tell. Thinking about you when I'm not with you, just to keep you with me, yeah. Pussy whip, make the bedroom boom, then I split. I'm in the driveway, open up the front door. Do say no Patron, R&B, Marvin Gaye, let's get it on. Dwarves can talk, baby, let's go. She giving it up free, like a free throw. Michael Phelps, I'm in the deep with a deep stroke. She more than just a friend of me. Angel on earth, cause her love is so heavenly. Like, we just in a feeling, chillin'. 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 We just in a feeling, chillin'.
The name of the song?
Oh, Dough. So before I leave, I want to tell you every song that I've ever done that's on both of my EPs that are both completed and done. I named the songs after whatever the beat maker named it.
Okay.
because I wanted to pay homage to all the motherfuckers that are making beats. Shout out to my nigga Ray Simo. Okay, so whenever they send me a file, or if I grab your shit off BeatStars, shout out BeatStars.
Okay.
Which is why I actually found Matt Diamond. And then, I met him on Instagram, and then he got back at me. But I thought it was very important to, pay homage to the motherfuckers that were making the beats. So my first couple of projects, I wanted to make sure that I named the songs after exactly what the dude who made the beat, named the track.
What's funny that you say that, because when Birch Boy Bari came in here, he did the same shit. Like, who made that beat for him, and he named it that? It was Royce. He named it Royce on the beat.
Yep.
Because it was Royce.
Yep.
And it was to give Royce his credit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, we know
I
about
heard that in hella
Wow, you know about
Royce
Royce?
on the beat.
Yeah.
Royce is my
boy.
god.
Yeah,
Royce,
that
man.
motherfucker be going.
Royce is definitely one of those people that very rare.
Yeah,
You
nah,
don't
no
find
shit be
people
going
like him.
for real.
Very rare.
For real. He
Very
been around
rare.
for a cool minute.
Anybody you want to thank, say goodbye to before you get out of here? Because we got G waiting in the hallway.
Got you. First of all, I'm gonna thank you.
Oh, you're
I
welcome.
want to thank everybody who's ever walked into this building and worked with you, on this type shit. As far as 360 Radio goes, I want to give a shout out to my grandmother Kathy, my mom Cindy Lynn Betancourt, my aunt Tina. The list goes on, but Mac Mall, I fucking love you.
Yeah, I do too.
You are my favorite fucking human on earth besides my kids.
Same with me.
Yeah, I got 3 girls and 1 boy, and you fall in line
This
right
is the
behind
Eddie.
them. You know what I'm saying? To my Uncle Randy. So I appreciate you. And you know what I'm saying? PDP. Oh, Jay at Omnia.
Jay and Tell, yep.
Yeah, Jay and Tell at Omnia. Yeah,
Yes.
Jay and Tell.
Award-winning lab.
Yes. That's where I record all my shit. You know what I'm saying? That's where I record all my shit. That's where Pete gets down at. But I just really want to thank y'all, man. Thank you for, you know what I'm saying, everything you've done for my life. Like, truly, I appreciate you.
You're welcome. And you know what? It's for everybody out there listening, it took me 3 seconds to do what I did for him. So if you can do something, fucking do it.
Yeah, and what was that you did for me?
I walked you up to Black Sea and I introduced
Done.
you. Done.
That was one of the greatest moments of my life. So I
3
appreciate you.
seconds.
Thank you. Real
Thank
quick.
you, Chris.
Shout out my nigga Hitta next to me. He's up next. So I'm just building the brand right now. I love this shit. But this motherfucker right here at Hitta916, my bro Will, he been here with me since day one. My first record I ever recorded on a bookshelf on Hip Hop EJ on a CD-ROM. He's the first motherfucker that was there. So shout out my nigga Hitta. He's gonna be up in here probably a year from now,
All
and
right.
you're gonna be
I
like,
already got
okay,
him on my
yeah,
Instagram.
exactly. So
Hitta
he's
916.
So Hitta916, man, my brother Hitta, man, I fucking love you, my boy Birdman. I wouldn't be here without you. Birdman Shot Mission, which is my favorite music video that we have out right now. ibJb Mission, shot by Birdman, aka Austin Jansma. I would not be here without my cameraman. He's in the fucking house right now.
Okay.
And he's been with me every step of the way for 2 years straight. We've been shooting shit, and we just started putting shit out this February. Mac Mall, I fucking love you, bruh. Period. I got it. Yeah, I got it. So while we sitting here, real quick, and I'll get out the way because I know y'all got shit to do. I want to ask you something.
Yes.
Okay, I don't want to give him this because I don't want to show him this. I don't even want to show him on camera, so because he'll be disappointed in it. The book is still good. It's just, yeah, I got you. I love it. I haven't read all of it yet, but this right here, this CD saved my life. You're going to his show.
Yep.
Is there any way that I could get you to have him sign the actual? I have the CD in here.
Yeah.
And
For sure.
and the cover.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I love you, Yee, for that. I'm gonna leave that with you. This
Yep.
is one of my most prized
I know all
possessions.
about it.
Okay.
It's on my skin.
I love you for
Okay?
that.
I
Yeah,
know all
no,
about
thank
it.
you.
I know all
Thank you
about
so
it.
much.
This will not go anywhere
Yeah.
but tomorrow.
Shout out to my family in Vallejo, my Gaga, my mama. She's buried on Sacramento Street. All my cousins.
You gotta sign some shit, bruh.
Yep. I love you.
Everybody.
He
And once
loves
again,
you,
yo, this
Science.
Thursday.
Yeah, no,
over at the
thank you.
Union,
I don't
yo.
even know him yet,
Oh,
and I love him. But
the
hey,
Union.
the Union this Thursday. This Thursday. I know it's a weekday. I know motherfuckers is working. I work 2-3 different jobs, but just know this Thursday, just pull up, take a picture with me. Like I just want to see you.
It's gonna
You
be
know
open.
what I'm
We're
saying?
gonna be ready around like 6:30.
We gonna be ready
going
around
till then.
6:30.
So all y'all
Union
folks
and
gotta
Roseville.
wake up and go to work.
Y'all keep
It's
it,
gonna
keep
be
it
lit.
positive.
Just come through, say what's up.
Keep-
Oh, Webster the Cat, I love you. Sky, I love you. Everybody who's walked through Amina, good shit. But yes, the Union. please come through. You know, my team is all about AIDS awareness and mental health awareness. You know what I'm saying? So that's all we doing. And that's what we're going to be doing even at the show. I appreciate your time, E. Truly.
Drinks, merchandise, live music. The songs that you heard, they might not be on the EP, but we're going to be performing them, though.
Hey, shout out to the DJ.
Eddie Z.
DJ. Still shot.
I know it wasn't on air, but my oldest got you this. Cause she been seeing you.
I love buckets.
Yeah, she been seeing you with the buckets.
Yes, that's
so
perfect.
I had to. It's real.
Thank you. Tell her
Nickelodeon-ish.
Yes.
So she kept the receipt for you
she don't
too,
need to
just
keep
in
the
case.
receipt.
Okay,
No,
just in
this
case it didn't
what's her
fit or
name?
whatever. Ariana De La Loza.
Ariana, thank you. I will wear this
Yes,
surprise.
she helped me pick it out. She's on her way to college right now to play softball.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Well, we appreciate you guys, and we're going to talk to G-Wait next, but everybody go follow everyone on the show.
Yes.
Go stream your music.
Yep.
Get fucking 10 phones, put them on your wall, and stream YouTube all night. It's easy. Get some fucking Biden phones.
Yeah, thanks for playing that OG Music Night though too.
Rumor has it, blase, whoop-de-whoop. Spill the tea, yeah, what's the school? Heard them niggas ain't got no juice. Ay, rumor has it, I ain't been around. Tucked off, tryna get a bag. Ay, can't sit around. Money on my mind, all I see is the cash. Ay, I ain't been around. Tucked off, tryna get a bag. Ay, can't sit around. Money on my mind, all I see is the cash. I need 100 bands, moving but I'm standing still like the Running Man. My cousin took half a pill, he got a gun in mask. Said he gotta get it killed cause his brother passed. Ay, that's my life, niggas fading the homie. RIPs on IGs, per hands emojis. Young OGs die at the hands of police. We still tripping about stuff fine, can't grant them no peace.